Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment, where you about to get that passion.
All the time.
If you guys don't know who I am J3.
I'm Ronin Shogun, the Ninja Assassin.
Get over here.
Yes.
What up, man?
We in here, man. What's up?
I'm good.
That's right.
I'm good. Bruh, so much. I'm a little... I can't say I'm sad that we're not getting Mortal Kombat earlier.
Right.
But I'm still good because we're still getting great news. Great
True.
information.
True.
A lot of information is being stirred up in the pot. You know what I mean?
Yes.
This gumbo. You prefer gumbo or beef stew?
Hey, whatever is good.
Which one? Which one?
Gumbo.
I'm a more of beef stew, but regardless of it,
see, it's still good. It's win-win.
Yeah. The ingredients are in, and it's stirring.
We're both eating.
Cornbread or biscuit? Which one?
Cornbread.
Yeah, Jiffy Mix. So we already in there with this great meal.
Yes.
So we got two articles for you guys. We're gonna read the first one, then we're gonna talk, then we're gonna get into the second one, then we're gonna talk. So, Ronin.
Yes.
Are you excited for this?
Extremely.
Let's get into it, man.
Let's do it. First article, Screen Rant. Shout out to them. The article, Mortal Kombat stars Ludi Lan and Max Hong won a Shaolin Monk spinoff. Mortal Kombat stars Max Hong and Ludi Lan want to star in a Shaolin Monk spinoff next. WB is nearing the launch of his live-action Mortal Kombat reboot. The popular video game franchise had a short-lived movie franchise in the late 90s, and it took over 2 decades for another attempt to be made. Mortal Kombat includes most of the game's iconic characters and has immediate franchise and cinematic universe potential, given the expansive nature of the source material. The massive roster of fighters Mortal Kombat features includes Liu Kang and Kung Lao. Former Power Ranger star Ludi Lan plays Liu Kang, one of the central protagonists in the franchise and repeat defender of the Earth realm. Kung Lao will be played by longtime stuntman Max Hong. Kung Lao and Liu Kang are both Shaolin monks in the Mortal Kombat world.
I feel like Michael Jordan jumped.
Man.
I want to hear that. Yes!
This is great stuff.
Great background.
And have
for
one
both.
Facts.
We got Power Rangers.
Fighting.
Hey, me and Say was just watching. Sorry, y'all, but I just gotta say.
Go ahead.
The Netflix program where they talk about the toys, the history of the toys.
Oh, that made us.
Yeah. And man, Power Rangers, baby.
That's dope.
And then Stuntman.
Yeah.
Real
That's
stunts.
it, bro.
Go ahead. Continue.
No, you're good. And have one of the strongest friendships in the series. The friends will both participate in Mortal Kombat's tournament, but the actors are already hoping for a spinoff. Prior to Mortal Kombat's simultaneous release in theaters and on HBO Max on April 23rd, 2021, Screen Rant spoke to the cast and crew about the film and what they'd like to see happen next. During our interview with Max Hong and Ludi Lan, we asked them about their hopes for the franchise's future. They both think there are a lot of directions that Mortal Kombat could go next, including the Shaolin Monk spinoff for their characters. Mm-hmm. All right. Sounds good to me.
Yes.
Yeah. Shaolin Monks kind of really opens the door because we did have a PlayStation 2 game, granted, and it was co-op and it was multiplayer, and you got to focus more on them because, you know, the Chosen One and the whole history behind the White Lotus, I think it's great because, again, you're bringing back Kung Fu narrative. There's a lot that went down in the Shaolin Temple.
Yes.
And he's looked at for many reasons. Mm-hmm. Due that the fate of the world is in his hands, but there was also things that kept the Shaolin Temple afloat. You know, they faced their obstacles and trials and tribulations within the temple because you had certain people that were chosen to defend and protect here on Earth, not just for the tournament. So I think there's a lot going on when you talk about ranking and different levels, different skill combat levels, and there was so much that was going on that they can really tap into, and I think HBO Max is a great place for it. They can capitalize on it.
What he said. All right, you want to go next? No, I'm joking. I got something. All right, so... No, most definitely. I think the Mortal Kombat universe, the realm, the story of it is just as deep as any other comic book universe. You know, this is a video game universe that has so much depth, so much time. The way they wrote it, the way you play the game. There's thousands of years of fights. You know what I mean? We're dealing with gods and magic and hell and humans, and it's a lot going on. So a Shaolin Monk spinoff, I think, really works because the Shaolin monks are usually peaceful, but for them to be considered in this battle means a lot. And if you guys remember that show Deadliest Warriors, The Shaolin monks was savage, bro.
Yeah.
When they had to get down, they got down.
When it came to protecting them.
Yeah.
Warrior. You saw
they had
the warrior
that
side
weapon
of them.
with the like on their hands, like it was a hand thing. When they had like stab you in the head. But anyway,
Yeah.
So I think with the Shaolin monks, if you was to do a spinoff, you would immediately go into the gods.
Yeah.
Because the gods can speak to them more. So anyway, because they're there to listen.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't think it should be a long spinoff, but it should be a spinoff.
8-10 episodes at the most.
Yeah, and then kind of just let it go, and then do a spinoff of that to something else.
Sure.
I don't think you want to dwell too much on them unless you wanted to go Kung Lao and his journey back in time to the present, or you want to go Liu Kang and his time. It depends how you want to run it, but I think it should be short. It should be like primetime television.
Keep it minimal.
But you know what I mean? And just end it. Kind of like how they did WandaVision.
Right.
You just went in with WandaVision, showed your 2 cents, and you're out. I don't think they dwell too much on the Shaolin monks because, like we said, they're peaceful. And unless you're going to go really dark and change our views on them, then don't do that. Don't mess it up.
Right.
So I'm all for it. I think that's the type of stuff I like to hear. Mortal Kombat deserves a universe that's on cinema because, granted, I'm not good at fighting games. You know, I'm not good at it. My hand coordination with my eyes is just off. But I do like watching people play it, and I do like the dialogue, the screen, the cinema.
The cutscenes and stuff like that. Yeah.
So I do enjoy those, and when you break down the story of the characters, you have a lot going for yourself. You know what I mean? And that's a lot of material that they could take and just put on the screen for people. Because a lot of people don't buy video games, but I think Mortal Kombat is more than just a video game, and it's going to show if they bring it out.
I think HBO should just really push it. They need to have like a specific space and network on there for Mortal Kombat content. I think it'd be great.
Remember Conquest?
Yeah.
That was kind of like the Shaolin monks idea.
That's a great way to build hype. Re-release that. Put it on HBO Max for streaming.
I think it is on there though.
Oh,
I see Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Oh yeah, I was just telling
and
Sable
Scorpion's
about that.
Revenge.
Yeah.
I
So
seen it,
hey, that'd be great. Put the series on there too. Just build buzz. Get people back in the Mortal Kombat groove.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. I think HBO is the new home for Mortal Kombat, in my opinion. I think that's a great place for them to drop content. That's a great place for them to grow, and that's a great place for them to build a universe. Because we're getting a new movie, and if you want to test the waters, do shows and spinoffs on their platform.
You know, and it's also a great way to show stuntmen acting.
Yeah.
You know,
definitely.
I don't want, and I pray they never do this, but go to A-class actor for this type of movie.
Right.
I like the fact that these guys, they're not as major in the Hollywood's eye as, you know, as some. And they're just in the right spot because it's the perfect blend of actors. Because no one is typically just going to outshine the next person.
Right.
You know, it's not, you know, that's one of the things about, you know, a lot of movies where you have that major star and it's all about that star and then the rest. I like the fact that everybody has their shine, man. Even though that Joe Taslim is, you know, Sub-Zero and, you know, it's actually, he's like the star of the movie, but I really feel like he's the type of actor to give everybody else their shine, especially when it's time to get their ass whooped. Sure. You're going to see some shit. It's not going to be like, oh, I'm the star, don't hit me. Nah. He's going to put
you
that
in the
ass
wrong
away.
movie, bro. You going to get hit.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
I completely agree 100%. This is one of those cases where the actors are allowed to shine and you're putting representation on the martial arts community. Mm-hmm. And you're showing, again, like them being actors. And then we're talking about martial artists being leading men in a blockbuster movie. That's unheard of. They're usually in the back burner. No one knows who they are. Mm-hmm. They come in and do what's necessary and then cut. And they're forgotten. Yep. That's not the case here. You hired these people because you want this IP to be respected. And you're putting, like, new light on it.
Like the stunt double in Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
When Eddie Murphy was getting them cigarettes. That wasn't Eddie Murphy, bro.
Exactly.
It was a whole different brother with a wig on, bro. I seen him on, I said, that's not Eddie.
So, you know, it is what it is. And we've come a long way. And stunt men and women are getting their due. And action's getting its due.
I mean, if you can act and really show an ass whooping.
Right.
You're one hell of an actor.
And make it believable.
Because remember, Sylvester Stallone them didn't really talk in the beginning of their acting career.
Yeah.
You know, it was, I just want a sandwich, and that was it.
But I love that we're getting this type of gritty guerrilla filmmaking because from what I've heard and seen, the actors are getting hit on the set. So we're getting momentum and like real authenticity. Mm-hmm. You know, we love to see fights and stuff like that. We love great choreography. So I feel like they're going to represent that to the fullest.
Oh,
but that's my 2 cents, though. I might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hype ain't the word, bro. They need to make a new word for it.
Understatement, right?
You know what I'm saying? I can't wait.
It's next level.
So we got another article for you guys.
Yes.
It's still in the same realm.
Yeah.
No pun intended. To the Mortal Kombat universe and considering spinoffs.
More great news.
Go ahead, Ronan.
All right. Another article from Screen Rant. Shout out. Mortal Kombat stars hoping for a Sub-Zero spinoff.
Now that's deep.
The Mortal Kombat 2021 movie, Sub-Zero actor Joe Taslim is hoping he'll get a chance to explore the character further in the spinoff movie. Taslim plays the iconic fighter, also known as Bihan, in the upcoming movie adaptation of the immensely popular video game series Mortal Kombat, which will be released on HBO Max and in theaters on April 23rd. After having its release date pushed back 1 week from its initial April 16th release date, directed by Australian Simon McCoy, Mortal Kombat is a gory R-rated fight movie that looks like it may make up for the terrible 90s movie adaptation that were bloodlines and amateurish. Taslim, best known for his roles in The Raid and Warrior, is one of the movie's leads, playing Bihan, a.k.a. Sub-Zero, opposite Haruyuki Sanada's Hanzo Hisashi, a.k.a. Scorpion.
Damn, you in there.
Yeah. The movie's heart seems to be conflict between the two characters, and it opens on an epic set piece where the two face off against each other. New Mortal Kombat 2021 HD images showing a new look at the Sub-Zero and Scorpion fight, and also tease the movie's central conflict. But Taslim hopes it's not the last chance he has to play the fighter. All right. I will say, I think this is a good thing to do because, again, you can really open the door for Bihan, and you can also kind of introduce Quan Chi in that sense, too. Kind of like a mythology.
Yes.
They did this in video game fashion already.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just ended. But if you give Bihan his own chronicle kind of tale, I think it opens the door showing what the Lin Kuei was like and that whole feud between Shira and Ryu. You can get a little bit more of that because in the movie it's only like 10 to 15 minute opening sequence, but you get a whole history on the clan.
Do you think so? On a like, all right, if we're doing a film, right? Do you think that on Sub-Zero's note, do we get the political side of it? Like, how would we do a show?
Yeah, why not?
Because if you do a show, granted, a fight scene could be great. A fight scene could be in a whole episode, but I think
the rise of a warrior,
something like that. Like,
yeah.
I think we need to see the clan go through their difficulties, the beefs, brother hate. You know what I'm saying? And going out there doing your own thing and becoming your own man. Sub-Zero might be a 2-season series.
Yeah. What you're essentially doing is you're doing the extension of the Mortal Kombat mythology Sub-Zero video game.
Exactly.
There you go. Bihan Chronicles. Call it that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because because I see a lot with that character and the battles that he has to, go through, and the clan it's not an easy clan to live in.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you're gonna see the I guess the letdowns, the warrior, you're not my son, you are not worthy, and people killing themselves because they messed up in battles and losing lost ones and trying to make peace treaties and stuff. I see that,
the feud and the betrayal.
Yeah.
The good thing about this is a spinoff that can work because we know that in the end of this movie, he's going to become Noob. So you won't see Bihan again. But to give a little bit extended history on him, spinoff makes sense.
How you know he's going to be Noob?
He said it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I thought you already saw the movie.
Oh, no, I wish.
The way he said it, because at the end of the movie, he's going to be Noob. Huh?
It was told to us. So basically, I'm saying, like, you basically are giving an extended kind of backstory to who he is without really messing up what the movie's going to do, because the movie is going to have his outline and is going to already have his destination as to where he's going to go. Yeah. He's still going to be around, but he's going to be a whole new transformation. So giving Bihan that backstory is going to make him richer when you see him in the movie.
Yes.
And it's going to work.
I think, and that's the same type of hype that Scorpion has.
Right.
Scorpion's in so much media that he's the Wolverine of the Mortal Kombat universe. Yeah. Low key. Like, Wolverine is that guy. Is between Wolverine and Spider-Man. So when you see Wolverine, you're like, oh, that's Logan. Oh, man, he has a healing factor. Oh, man, we know all these things about him. And same thing with Sub-Zero. So, Scorpion. So this will actually bring a balance between Sub-Zero and Scorpion if they give him more media. Because Scorpion just had that cartoon, man. That cartoon was savage, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just excited, bro. Mortal Kombat's
ready.
Mortal Kombat's finna open the door, bro, because there's so much depth. I mean, we might get a Shao Kahn movie, bro.
Who knows?
Or a show, bro. Like why Shao Kahn and Raiden be beefing and junk. Like,
dude, like HBO Max can come out right now and announce like we're gonna do an Elder Gods miniseries. And we're gonna see other realms.
They
Like
doing Internals?
do an MK Universe section on HBO Max and it's just Mortal Kombat content. And then before the movie comes out, give like a 15-20 minute behind the scenes featurette on how the movie came about to be.
Bruh.
And build.
And one of my ideas I had for the DC universe was that introduce characters at the very end of the movie, but give them like 5 to 10 minutes. So at the end of the movie, you might show, Johnny Cage on set and there's a letter there from Raiden or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
give him a show too.
Yeah. Like and then just throw little. I like Easter eggs, but I don't like obvious Easter eggs. I like stuff that's like, okay, here it is. This is Johnny Cage. He is here. He's in this universe. Here's the letter. So when the next movie come about, we know he coming.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then he might get a show in between.
Johnny Cage, working actor.
Like I am not against miniseries. Like give them 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Just 2 episodes, just to introduce them before the battle occurs.
Right.
Like, and then make the movie all battle. You know what I mean? Like Mortal Kombat, like you said, Mortal Kombat Chronicles.
Yeah.
All the side characters or the characters you can have it introducing like an actual Mortal Kombat choose your player.
Yeah.
And you pick the guy and you get a complete 3 episodes origin on that character.
Yeah.
And leading up to the film.
Johnny Cage is a simple one too. Because you just show him getting works, going on auditions. Bruh. By the end of the series, he's a star. So
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Easy.
Exactly.
Easy.
When he shows up, that's Johnny Cage. Like,
yeah, I chose him last week.
He built the rep.
I think that changes everything because it's like if you was to do Street Fighter, right? Street Fighter, granted, we're gonna get a Ryu Ken story, Mr. Bison, Sagat. We're gonna get those 4. But Blanca, you know what I mean? Gaia and stuff, and Chun-Li and what's his name?
Balrog.
Feelong and Balrog and all them. Like, and Cammy and stuff, like, give it I'll take it.
Yeah. Because you're building. It's just
building. It's just mini, like, boom, 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 boom. And I think every comic book, all this stuff needs to start doing that because I'm getting older, man. I ain't got time to be waiting 3 and 4 years for you to drop one movie.
That's what I'm saying. And you got streaming now. So you're getting everyone already because the content is in one place.
Yeah.
It's just you pace it out, stretch it out, and just have a roadmap. That's all you need to do. And this is the perfect place to do it, HBO Max.
Can you imagine doing smokes, like just smoke series, 2 episodes,
even better,
45 minutes each?
I got something else for you. So NetherRealm Studios, they're behind all the new Mortal Kombat fighting game IPs with the reboots and stuff. Have them team up with HBO to do Mortal Kombat content. Actually use NetherRealm Studios as if they were making movies. Let them get their feet wet on the filmmaking side of things because we know what they can do as video game creators.
Yeah.
Let them get involved with this. Have NetherRealm Studios team up with WB and have an MKU.
Right.
Mortal Kombat Universe. Have Ed Boon, John Tobias oversee the stuff and have them come in, since they're the creators, have them be the Feiges of this universe and oversee things and keep Simon McCoy on because he's the introductory gateway to it. We got a writer who's also a fan, Greg Russo. Have him come in and let him executive produce and write some episodes for the spinoffs, you know what I'm saying? So you can keep that universe concrete and safe. You don't want too many cooks in the kitchen.
DC kind of had an idea on that when they did that Vixen.
Yeah.
The Vixen animation, because Vixen, that was the same actress that was in Arrow.
Okay.
And she voiced Vixen.
That's pretty cool.
Do that.
Yeah.
If you got to make animation, just do an animation with the same actor that's going to play the guy
you got
or the
your
lady
team already. Yeah.
in the movie.
I like that.
That way we kind of like, oh, snap, we got a 81-minute film about this guy. Boom, boom, boom. You knock it all out quickly.
Yeah.
And we're done.
We already got him. Contract's already there. Yeah. That's dope.
I'm ready. Mortal Kombat has woken this year up. This year started off, last year was terrible to a degree, and 2021 has just been phenomenal. I can't wait to see you guys on the 23rd of April.
Yes.
It's going to be lit. Trust and believe.
Light at the end of the tunnel. Flawless victory. We in there.
We're going to the movies.
We have to, man.
So
this is the main event.
So, tell me this before we get out of here.
Yes.
Are you going to watch it at home first and then watch it at theaters? Because it's going to get dropped in.
That's a multiple choice question, man.
So what I'm going to try to do, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to make sure, and you
What you going to do? Because I'm going to wait.
Because I'm gonna try to get the movie tickets before.
I want to experience it as a team.
I want to go.
I really do.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go late at night, like at midnight type stuff, because Godzilla did get dropped at midnight.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to get some tickets. Guys out there, if you guys know when the tickets go on sale, please hit me, Ronin, Sable up. Let us know so we can get on it, because I really want to see this movie in theaters.
Yes.
And I don't want to see it in standard. I want to see this
Facts.
movie in Dolby
IMAX.
or IMAX. So I think that'd be a good idea. I appreciate you guys out there for even listening.
Let us know, please.
You know what I mean? With that said, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you're new to the channel, go and push that subscribe button. Thumbs this video up. Don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
And also follow us on our Instagram and Twitter.
Follow us on Instagram, guys. All the links will be down in the comment section below.
Yes.
Or in the description below.
We welcome all friendships.
Yeah.
Come on there.
I think we'll all put it in the comments too.
We will do that.
But make sure you guys follow us on Instagram. I'm J3.
I'm Ronin Shogun, the Ninja Assassin.
Get over here.